Hi everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. I filmed this once today, but I forgot, I didn't, I have a new buddy read that I'm going to be doing, and I added a couple other books to the cart, so I figured I'd re-film it. So, let's get started. Me and my friend, Erica, I'll put her channel if I remember down below, are going to buddy read Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. As you guys can tell, I already read it a few times, but you guys know the third one's going to be coming out. I think it's the end of January, and Erica, my friend, has never read it, so I told her I'd buddy read it with her, so we're going to be buddy reading this. I'm super excited. Yeah, and hopefully she'll love it, and then we can buddy read books 2 and then 3 when it comes out. So I'm not going to tell you guys what this is about because you guys should know. But Sarah J. Maas is one of my favorites, so definitely got to read this. Some of these I'll just have to put on my lap until I can fit them back in there. Sorry. my hand is itching. I'm going to be rereading Fourth Wing because, of course, Iron Flame comes out in November. Yay. Of course, this is all maybe be read because who knows what I'm going to get to. I know I'm definitely getting to Crescent City because, like I said, I'm buddy reading. I know I'm definitely going to be getting to this for the reread. Trying to find the ones that are like the one theme I want to do first, talk about first. Let me move some of these other ones down. So, like I said, of course, I'll be reading Iron Flame. I got, trying to make sure, yeah, I do have the other one in there. Okay, I got Aragon, because I've never read it, and I'm curious. And I know, I don't know how you say the name, but that one, I know that's coming out, I think it's this, it comes out the same day as maybe Fourth Wing. I'm not really, not Fourth Wing, Iron Flame. I'm not positive though. I'm reading all 3 in the Fireborn. I don't know what the series is called, so I'm just saying Fireborn trilogy by Rosara, something like that. Monday. So I got all 3 of those. Okay, let me put these. I'm not gonna show you them all, but there's Fireborn, Flamefall, and Fury Song. I think Fury Song's the last one. I'm not sure though. This is a sequel to Flamefall, so yeah. So, and then I have A Curse of Skulls and Flame. This don't officially come out until like the 10th on ebook. Yeah. But, yeah. This is a Mel romance. I think this one is the one that is Damien. He's the, what do you call it? The prince. I mean, not the prince, but the dragon. And then Robbie, I believe that's Robbie, is, I don't know if I guess he's human. I don't think he shapeshifts. But anyways, I guess there's like a plague or a disease, whatever you want to say, that are killing the dragons. And for some reason, Robbie is like the key to it all, I guess. So people are after him. They don't want him dead, I guess. They want him alive for some reason. I mean, you know, but they want him. And he rescues them, I think, and then they fall for each other. So I think it's going to be so much fun. And I love Max Walker. And even though I bought this, even though I have this copy, I also just ordered a copy that's going to be signed. Because I know I'm going to love it, because I love Max Walker. So, yeah, see? So it's got a little map. So I'm super excited. Here, if you want to pause and read it better, that's what Damien says, and that's what Robbie says. So I'm super excited. I got A Game of Thrones by George R. Martin. I hope I can read this because look at this print. Like, come on. I'm hoping because I have, what, 5 or 6, however many were in the box set. I might, if I feel like I need to reread it, I will. But otherwise, I'm not going to, so I didn't grab it. But I'm going to be reading for sure A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. I did start it at one time, but I barely started it. Like, I got my tab still here. I was on page 12. But I don't even annotate with those colors very much anymore. So, and I annotate a little different. So, I don't know if I'm even going to use these that I have. We'll see. And then there's one more dragon one, I believe. This is going to go Fallen. But if I feel like I want to read Priority as well, I will after this one. Let me put these back real quick because they're, and grab these other 2 that are here. Don't want to keep this all on my on my lap because it'd be a pain. Because it's heavy. Okay, we talked about that one. I want to try, if I have time, to also read The Rage, if I could talk, The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I'm not too sure about this. It does say that there's dragons, or even said, "Let them think me a monster," the Dragon Queen thought. "I will be a monster if it means we survive." So, it does even say that. It does say right here, "A world caught in eternal war. One young man will become his people's only hope for survival." Game of Thrones meets Gladiator in Evan Winter's The Rage of Dragons, a novel that started as a self-publishing sensation and has become one of the most acclaimed epic fantasy debuts of recent years. This is a something-inspired world, a Xhosa, maybe inspired world, complete with magic, dragons, demons, and curses. So, and as you could tell, I'm going to be reading a lot of dragon books. I'm going to be doing a spoilery reading vlog for Iron Flame, since I did a spoilery reading vlog for Fourth Wing, and I'm also going to do a spoilery reading vlog of the Curse one, A Curse of Skulls and Flame. I can't even remember if I told you that was by Max Walker. Okay, I think that's it on the dragons, unless I find more when we go out this weekend that I want to read. I read Scream for Us by Molly Doyle. This is like the bigger version of it. I don't know if we get anything from Scream for Us or if it's going to go. I know it starts with the different guys. Excuse me. I know it starts with their past and what leads them to how they are. But I don't know if they're going to sorry, I don't know what that was. One of the animals were making a sound. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, they dress up, they wear masks, and they go around killing people. And yeah, I read Scream for Us during, during the spinner wheel picks what I read, whatever you want to say. I really thought it was good, but it's very dark. You really need to check trigger warnings because this is literally, I will kill people for you. Not I will hurt people, I will kill people. And they wear masks. Like one is Ghostface. So much stuff. So yeah, definitely check trigger warnings. But I thought it was pretty interesting, but very dark. Got another whole pile here. I was supposed to read this month, but I didn't get to it. Bite Me by Faye Quinn. I think he's supposedly like spying for the other guy. I mean, against the other guy for them to make sure he didn't kill somebody. It says he needs to spy on him and convince the consul he's innocent of his mother's crimes. Here's hoping I don't end up with a corpse instead of a boyfriend. So there's Blair and Richard. So, like I said, I didn't get to it this month. This was for Clint. If I remember, I'll put his channel down below, but Reed's Reader. This was his book pick for this month, but I didn't get to it, like I said. Stupid little gnat there, sorry. I want to try to get to The Fragile Threads of Power by V.E. Schwab. This is the new one. I don't know how many years after Darker Shade of Magic. Yeah, I don't know how long after Darker Shade of Magic this is, but I know some of the I don't know if all the characters are going to be in here from there, or if it's just going to be certain ones. I'm sure Lily, what's her name? It starts with Lila. I'm sure she's going to be in there. I know Rice, or however you say his name, is going to be in there. Of course, I'm blanking on his name, but Cal, right? Cal, I think that's his name. It's going to be in here. And these are about different Londons. I know there's going to be like there's going to be some other characters as well that are new. So I'm really excited. If I don't finish The Chalice of the Gods by, Rick Riordan, the newest one in the Percy Jackson world, then I will continue on. Right now I'm on page 70, but I'm like in the middle of 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2 other ones I want to read, at least 4, 5. There's like still 5 more books I want to read before the end of the month, so I don't know if I'm going to get to this. So, like I said, it might be go rolling over. I'm going to need a couple of books that are not going to be that I'm not going to have to take so serious. So, I got by Celeste, I'm not sure. Martin, I got Kiss and Spell. Fall in Love Can Be a Witch. And I have My Roommate is a Vampire, because I didn't get to it this month. Just like it sounds, she finds out that her roommate is a vampire. And it's a romance. I'm trying to grab all these. One of the books I want to read before and I'll probably be reading on Halloween, is The Dare. So I have book 1 and 2, which is like continuing on from the little novel. And it's a white shoes. Like you can tell, I got a lot of white shoes on my TBR. Always, though. You guys should know that if you guys know me. I have another white shoes series that I want to read. There's 4 in this. It's The Boys of Belrose. Oh, this is by Harley LaRue. So, yeah. Then I got, like I said, all 4 books in the Boys of Belrose series by Jamie, maybe? Or Jamon, Eve, and Tate James, of course. This is about this girl that, she was involved with one of the guys that are on this bus, anyways. It's a music, they're all like a band, you know what I mean? And, she dated him before, and then I think she left him for this other guy, and I think his dad sends him to kill her for some reason. I think she might have witnessed something. So yeah. And I know Kaylani from Kaylani Simply Me said it gets really dark towards as you go further in. So there's Poison Roses, Dirty Truth, Shattered Dreams, and Beautiful Thorns. Yeah. Let me put this back. I'm running out of leg space, you guys. Really running out of leg space. So let me put these 2. If I can get them in here really quick. I'm sorry this is a mess. But, my videos are always a mess. So you guys should be used to it. We're almost done. Oh my god. Since I didn't get to it this month, I have the last book in the Souls trilogy by Harley LaRue, of course. Got a lot of Harley LaRue books. This is the last one, like I said. They're like demons and Each of these characters fall for a demon. It's very, very, very dark. Check trigger warnings. Lot of, sexy fun times. So, we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. We got for my friend Drew's Queer Reads book club. We're reading Hatchet Girls by Diane Rodriguez Walsh. Says, this town is cursed, and so is she. This isn't really a retelling, but like a spin-off kind of like for Lizzie Borden. Oh, sorry. Robin is getting the dogs all wound up. It says set more than 100 years after the Borden. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. But it says set more than 100 years after the Borden murders. This supernatural thriller imagines what might happen if history repeated itself today. So, Robin, don't get him started. Sorry, you guys. We're almost done. We got 3 more books here. I finished I loved it. And even though I haven't finished, I'm talking about Swordcatcher. I really loved it. But I just finished that, and it made me want to read some more Cassandra Clare. And even though I never finished the Shadowhunters because I didn't really care for the last one, and I couldn't really get into it, I want to continue on. So I want to read this. I already read Clockwork, the Infernal Devices. So, and I don't feel like reading the little ones, the other little books that you have to read. So I'm just going to go straight into Lady Midnight. I think this is the first one. Yeah. It's the first book in the Dark Artifacts. And all I know is that there's Emma. I remember her in the last Shadowhunters, the little bit that I did read. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, her and Julian were both in that one. I can't remember. I could be totally wrong. But I want to try to read this. This ain't my number 1 priority, though. This is only if I can get to it. Let me put that there. I have 2 more, you guys. 2 more. Yeah. Try to get this in there. Let me just grab the other 2. This one does not want to come at all, you guys. I have Salt Kisses by Sari Simone. I forget how you say her name, her first name. This is I don't know if the 2 guys get involved. I'm pretty sure they do. I think it's male, female, or female, male. All I know is that I still have to read the novel, because there's one with her and the guy getting, the one that becomes her husband, getting married and stuff. Meeting, I guess, and getting married. It's a small one. But anyways, I got to read that one, and then I want to read this one. But this one is like I guess he sends his friend or somebody to go get his wife, and he starts having feelings for the girl, the wife, as well as the husband. And so I guess it's going to be a why choose between. Yeah. And then the last book in the, I don't know what the series is called, but Once Upon a Broken Heart maybe series. The last one in that one comes out, or it just came out. So I need to read, I have this one and the second one. So I need to read these 2 before I can finally buy that one. I'm probably going to buy it this payday when we go to half price. Not half price. When we go to the mall on Saturday, I'm probably going to, if it's out, I believe it came out Tuesday, I'm going to buy the 3rd one. And then I'm going to just, I don't know if I'll be able to binge it all in November since I got all these other books, but we'll see. All I know is about this is about the Jack of Hearts, is it? The Jack of Hearts? No. It's, what's his name? Is it Jack of Hearts? No, Prince of Hearts? Yeah, and Eveline, I guess her, the guy that she wants to be with is marrying maybe her cousin or something. Marrying someone that she is related to, I believe. And she makes a deal with the, what did I say, is Prince of Hearts, whatever. She makes a deal with him, and she's supposed to give him 3 kisses, I think. And it says something about, you know, that you shouldn't trust him or something like that. It says, all stories are made of both truths and lies. What matters is the way that we believe in them. But it says right here, how far would you go for happily ever after? Which, like I said, and then it goes right here. But after Eveline, how do you say it? First promise kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game, and that the Prince of Hearts wants far more from her than she pledged. He has plans for Evelyn, plans that will either end in greatest happily ever after, or the most exquisite tragedy. So I do have books 1 and 2. Like I said, I don't know where I put 2. But yeah, I am really, 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 really like wanting to read this. So hopefully it will happen in November, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to have to roll it over probably until January, because I don't want to read anything that I think could be a 5 or 6 star. I mean, like a favorite of the year in December. So, yeah. But yeah. So, of course, this could change with my, you know how I am. I'm a mood reader. So this can change with my mood. But yeah, let me know, are any of you guys going to be reading Fourth Wing for the first time? Or if you read it, are any of you guys going to read Iron Flame when it comes out? Yeah, I know there's another book I wanted to add on here that has dragons, I thought. I think The Serpent and the Wings of Night has dragons, right? Because if it does, I wanted to read the next book in that series. I mean, in that one, it's a duology. I don't know what I did with the other one. But anyways, if I can find it, I might add that too. And of course, like I said, I'm a mood reader, so this is just, you know, maybe TBR. Yeah. Besides the dragon ones. I'm going to try to get all the dragon ones read. We'll see how many I can actually get read that I'm not, you know, because I have a feeling that you're only going to be able to read so many dragon books. So, but I'm going to definitely want to read Aragon, my reread of Fourth Wing, the Max Walker one, and Iron Flames, and Rage of Dragons. I really want to read, and Game of Thrones. So we'll see if that happens, because I got a lot of chunky ass books. And of course the buddy read with Erica is definitely happening. The Hatchet one, whatever it's called, that's Drew's book club pick, is definitely happening. And I'm hoping Bite Me will happen too, which is the vampire one. Alright, let me know what some books you guys are looking forward to reading in November. And let me know if there's any other books that you want me to do a spoiler reading vlog in, besides Iron Flames and the Dragon one by Max Walker. Because those two are definitely going to be in a spoiler reading vlog. So yeah, hey, you guys know the drill. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing, and please hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. And again, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and see you guys later. Bye.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again.